around our community, 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 going around our community and making new friends, meeting people in our community, 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 meeting people in our community and making new friends. Welcome to Community Storytime.
Hi, Greg.
Good morning, Henny. How are you today?
I'm good. It's nice to see you on this February morning.
Nice to see you as well. Spring is coming soon.
Let's hope.
Yes, indeed.
So I heard who we're having today, and I'm excited. Will you tell us about her?
Today's guest is Michi Farias. She is a Venezuelan American artist living right here in Grand Rapids, and she has been creating environmentalist, psychedelic, and historical art since 2011. She won the American Visions Award from Scholastic Arts and Writing Award, and most recently, you may have actually seen her as she was involved in the Grand Rapids Women's Way project, where they beautified the city, painting these wonderful murals all around town. But again, I am very excited to have Michi Farias here today. Shall we bring her in?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Michi.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm having a wonderful morning.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being here. And one thing we'd like to do just to start out is maybe show our friends at home some of your art, and maybe you can just say a few words about each piece. I've got a few I'm going to bring up on the screen here in a minute.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, here we go with this one first.
That is a piece I just finished, made out of watercolors and pen and ink. It is of a barn owl.
Very, very beautiful. And this is actually one of my favorite pieces.
That is a piece at a place called Tobacco Bay. It was for my uncles. Those are actually my cousins. I painted that with acrylic paint, and it took a very, very long time.
Wow, it's beautiful, Michi.
It really is. I like. It really fits with our story time too. I see the kiddos there. So, and let's move on to this mural and tell us a little bit about that.
Well, these are the 1945 Grand Rapids Chicks, which is the first all-female baseball team in Grand Rapids. And I painted 17 ladies on a building called Auto Fix It in Grand Rapids. It took me about 3 months and a lot of research. That wall right there is about 40 feet high. So it was a very big painting. But I got to celebrate these wonderful athletes and also bring a lot of color to our city walls. And it was a wonderful experience. So much work, though. Over 3 months being outside like that.
3 months. Wow.
And what lasting impact that will have, too.
Yeah. So, Michi, did you always want to be an artist since you were very young?
Yes. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up around a lot of art. Both of my parents are also artists. So they just raised me with a lot of, pencils, paper, and a love for art. It was wonderful.
When I look, can we bring that picture of the mural back up, Greg? The one where with the cars and the snow. That is just, I think the cars really put that in perspective. It is so big. Was it hard to paint such a huge picture?
It was very hard. It takes a long time to plan out a realistic drawing like that, and you just got to spend time outside mapping everything out. Also, you have to go up on very high spaces to paint at such a scale.
Yeah, that's got to be a challenge. When you were up high, did you ever spill paint?
I spilled all kinds of paint. There's paint all over the ground in front of the mural. I think it's fun. The people who work there at Auto Fix It love it. They think it just brings more color to their lives. So yes, lots of
good attitude. That's great. So what do you like best about your job, Michi?
I like the freedom that I have to paint whatever I want to paint. I'm also a very on-the-go person, so I can paint anywhere I go, which is why I picked this book to read. I paint at a lot of coffee shops. I think it gives me a lot of freedom to talk about issues that are important to me, and it is a wonderful thing to do every day. I feel good painting.
Nice. That's great. So do you have advice for, I'm sure we have some young viewers out there who would, love to consider being an artist when they grow up, and what advice might you have for them?
Paint or draw every day. Actively work on being creative, find the beauty in the things around you and celebrate it. You got to really want it if you want to be an artist professionally. And I think that it's a really beautiful job.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I agree.
Me too. A very important job too.
So I understand you're going to share a very appropriate book with us today. Greg, what do we know about it?
This book is called Anywhere Artist, and it is written by Nikki Slade Robinson, and we have permission from Clarion Publishing to read this live today, and Clarion is a division of Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. So Anywhere Artist. Penny, will you start us in our opening rhyme, though?
Yeah, let's do a rhyme first, and we'll sit down and listen. Here we go. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, give a little clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, put them in your lap. Here we go. Creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin. Open your mouth, but don't let them in. All right, let's sit down and listen. We're handing it over to you, Michi.
Yes, once again, everyone, here is Michi Farias with Anywhere.
Anywhere Artist. I am an anywhere artist. I don't need paper. I can make art anywhere. My imagination is all I need. I am a forest artist. I find fluffy lichen, twisted sticks, and smooth stones. I pick up leafy, lacy leaf skeletons. I can make anything I want. I am a beach artist. I collect salty shells. I shape sands. I spread curly seaweed out. I use driftwood, making it stand tall to cast long-fingered shadows over my art. I am a rain artist. My feet dance ringlet patterns in the puddles. I squish oozy mud into silly shapes. I am a sky artist. I lie on the grass and make art inside my head. The clouds are my paints, my imagination is my brush. Sometimes my art fills the whole sky. I can make art anywhere. I can make art with anything. I bet you can too. So what will you make today? The end. Yay!
That's a beautiful book.
That is a beautiful book. Thank you so much.
I'm happy to be a part of your show.
Yeah, that's nice. So we always sing a song after stories. And, you know, I thought today we'd sing our ABCs. And then I thought, well, I think I can still sing my ABCs after all my years of French in Canada. Maybe we could all pick a language. What do you think?
I'll take English.
All right, I'll do French. You'll do Spanish, Michi?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, why don't I start out so that we go from, you know.
Okay, you start, Greg.
All right. Let me get my cheat sheet here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Henny, won't you sing them now?
Okay, let's try this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, V, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, Michi, won't you sing with me?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Ya yo sé mi ABCs. Gracias por estar acá.
Fun. Thanks for being a good sport.
Yeah, absolutely. And Michi, I apologize, I missed this in your intro, but you've been in Art Prize several different years, I happen to know. And I think I just read where Art Prize 2021 is scheduled to be on, which I'm really happy about. Is it possible we could see you there in the fall?
Definitely. I do a lot with Art Prize. I help curate some buildings for it, and I think it's a wonderful event, and that people should go check out the art. It's wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that is one of my favorite events because it actually, you know, I am not a person who can necessarily recognize good art, but it gets everybody talking about it, and I just think that is an amazing thing for our community.
Mm-hmm.
So again, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you, Michi. Thanks for being such an important part of our artistic community here in Grand Rapids. We appreciate you.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for having me on your show. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, Michi.
Bye. Have a wonderful day.
We're lucky people, Greg. We get to meet so many interesting people in our community, and another great community member right there.
Yeah, and the thing that is so amazing is that right here in our community, we have so much talent and people who are just using their passion in their work. And I just think that it's an amazing, amazing thing. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know, our passion is for the library and whatnot. So we are very lucky, as you say, Miss Henny.
Absolutely. So who do we have next week for our community story time as we focus on artists and performers?
Yeah, you know, I don't have the schedule in front of me, unfortunately, but we will join us next week again for another fun performer from our community. Sorry that I didn't have that in front of me, but we'll have it. Okay.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. What a great way to start the day.
Yep. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Have a great one. See ya.
going around our community, going around our community and making new friends, meeting people in our community, meeting people in our community and making new friends.